Hello, hi. Hi, hello. How y'all do? Uh-oh, there go the nails. How y'all doing? I'm sorry, and I apologize. That was loud. I talk with my hands, and I had already told y'all in the beginning, y'all might hear these nails, honey. And that's gonna go perfect for the topic that we are talking about today: self-love and self-care. So, show of hands. How many of you guys practice self-care? Don't worry, I'll wait. Okay, if you didn't hold your hand up, then we got a problem. Houston, we have a problem because self care is important and so is self love. Okay, we have got to practice self love. If you do not love yourself first, you will not be able to love anybody else. You come first. Okay, love yourself, appreciate yourself, give yourself a hug if you have to. Okay. Self love is the beginning of love in general. We should first love God above all else, but self love is, I always say, love God first, love yourself second, and everybody else comes after. Because you have got to put yourself first. You have got to love on yourself. You have to tell yourself, I am beautiful. I am amazing. I am wonderful. And even when you feel like you are making mistakes, even when you feel down or depressed, you still have to show love to yourself. I'm a person that practice positive affirmations. So you will see sticky notes, you will see signs, you will see everything around my house with positive affirmations. I talk to myself. Okay. I talk to myself, literally. I be like, girl, you really bad around here. Like, I love you. You the best. Like, you amazing. Now, of course, I cuss a little bit when I be talking to myself. You amazing AF. Cause y'all know I'm trying to keep it PG-13. But girl, you bomb. Okay, bad. Just doing the thing. I'm about to cuss. Doing the damn thing. You understand what I'm telling you? I literally talk to myself. I practice positive affirmations and I remind myself, girl, I love you. Okay. And with that comes even self-esteem, and I will get into self-esteem in another episode because that is a very important topic in itself. So again, you have to put yourself first. You have to love on yourself. And a part of loving on yourself is telling yourself that I love you to yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody else. Self love is very important. It is essential in life because it is what will keep you going, even if you experience heartbreak. Let's say you experience heartbreak. Let's say you just got out of a bad relationship and you're down on yourself. That is where self love practicing comes in. That is where you remind yourself, you know what? This person may have torn me down, but I am still phenomenal and I still love myself. Even if nobody else loves me, I love myself. And that is what's most important. That is what is most important is that you love yourself, love on yourself, practice self care. And just like I say, if you got to give yourself a hug, if you got to stand in the mirror in a superwoman pose, me personally, I listen to gospel music. Baby, you can't tell me nothing when I listen to gospel music. Cause I will get with it. I dance around the house. I literally like, if you know me, then you know. Like, people come in my house all the time, like, reading my sticky notes, and they just like, "You just got these everywhere." Like, being Mary Jane, she got that from me. I was the first person to do that, and she just stole my idea. That's really what happened. But again, self-love is important because we have so many issues already in life. There are so many battles we are fighting. There's so many things that we are going through. And these things affect us mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. But if we practice self love and if we remember who we are in the inside, then nothing or no one can tear you apart. And with that being said, we are going to also talk about self care. But before we do that, let's get into this. Okay, so as y'all know, I love to shout me out a good old black business. So today's black business is going to be Lavere, and that's Laverte. I absolutely love her products, and by her, I mean Brianna Campbell, who is the CEO of Lavere. Now, baby, let me tell you, I don't put nothing else on my face. I don't put nothing else on my areas. Okay, I am all about Lavere. That is my skin regimen. That is the only products I use. Lavere is amazing. And the mission of Lavere is to promote a lifestyle that encourages you to love and appreciate who you are naturally by providing functional, plant-based skincare products that combine nature with technology so that you can achieve the best skin of your life. Our products are inclusive, sustainably sourced, purposefully handcrafted, and formulated to work effectively with a naturopathic medicine practice. I think I said that right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Look, players mess up. In addition to our products, we provide education and aesthetic services that fits your specific needs, helps you understand your body, and guides you on your health and wellness journey. Again, like I said, I love their skincare products. I have really bad acne, and I only use Lavere. It has really helped my acne, my skin, my face, and I also have really bad eczema on my hands. So she has a soap that I use. It's a oatmeal and honey soap that I use for my eczema. She also has a body scrub that I actually use on my hands and my body, and it helps get rid of that dead skin that I have on my hands because of my eczema. So I am a witness testimony, all that to these products, and I want you to try them out. And you can also follow them at Lavere Co on Instagram, and that's Laverteco. And shout out to Brianna. Brianna is she really cares. Okay, very rarely do you find an esthetician or products that are really handmade, nature-based products. And she will consult with you. She cares about your skin. She cares about you as a person. Like she get on me all the time. Are you eating too much salt? That's too much sugar. Are you doing this? You need to take your probiotics. Like she literally will stay on you. And that's someone who actually cares. You don't want anybody that's just gonna sell you products like, here, try this. No, you want somebody that's gonna actually consult with you, tell you the process, explain to you the products in the process. And that is what Brianna does with Lavere Co. So make sure you follow them and visit their website. Again, it's Lavere Co on Instagram, Laverteco. Okay, so we are back. And since we have talked about self love, I also want to talk about self care. Hmm? Yeah, that one got you, didn't it? Show of hands, how many of y'all practice self care? If your hand not up, you should be shamed. You should be shamed. Hmm? You have got to practice self care. Okay, if you don't practice self care, if you don't take care of yourself, you are no good to nobody, and that includes you. And everybody has different ways of self care. Me personally, my self care is going to therapy and my nails. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm not. Getting my nails done is my self care. That is my form of self care. I love it. It just makes me feel like a new person. Like everybody has their form of self care, whether it's but bubble baths, whether it's going get massages, whether it's getting your hair done, getting your nails done, taking time to yourself, which is another thing I do. I am very strategic and I am very serious about having time to myself. I already live by myself. So I'm always by myself, honestly. If we just want to put it out there, sis always by herself. And I have no problem with that because I love me some me. And I be needing my time. I be needing my me time. So that is my form of self-care is getting my nails done because y'all already know if these nails ain't done, baby, we got a problem. When I tell you I will panic. I will literally panic. I'll cry. I do everything. And I also go to therapy. That is a major form of self care for me. Therapy is very important. We've already talked about that in the mental health episode. So, what is your way of practicing self care? And if you do not have one, you need to create one. And what would it be? And with that being said, start by saying no. I used to be the type of person that said yes to everybody and everything. I would put everybody before myself. I felt obligated to go to every event, every birthday, every just everything. I felt obligated. If I didn't go, I felt guilty. I felt obligated to do everything for everybody. I called myself the black superwoman until I woke up one day. Until that good light came on in my head and said, "Girl, if you don't say no." Okay, it's okay to say no. It's okay to not go to that event. It's okay to miss a birthday. Okay. My friends already know. I don't do crowds. I have extreme anxiety. So if it's gonna be a big crowd, I'm not a person that like clubs. I can do a little lounge, a little bar, but if it's a club or if it's gonna be a lot of people and a lot of ratchetry, I can't I can't go. I can't go. Can we go out to eat? Can we go to brunch? I'm the friend that's I want my celebration separate. Like we going out to eat. Okay, that's what we doing. And I have a lot of god kids. So sometimes even my god kids will have birthdays and I'm like, I have to go because this is my godchild. But sometimes I'm just tired and I do a lot of things. So sometimes you gotta say no. You can't do everything for everybody. And it's okay to say no. It's okay to put yourself first. If you don't put yourself first and if you don't take care of yourself, you are no help to nobody. You can't do nothing for nobody and not even yourself. I have already said that and I'm going to repeat it again. And there is a such thing as burnout. You will experience burnout if you don't take time to yourself and practice self care and you try to do everything for everybody while managing your own life and doing things in your own life, you will burn yourself out. Take it from somebody who knows. I can't tell y'all how many breakdowns I have had, how many times I've experienced burnout from trying to do everything in my life on top of trying to please everybody else. It's okay to say no. And if whoever you saying no to don't understand, they not a real friend. Let me clear my throat. Let me say that again for the people in the back. Whoever does not understand when you say no is not a real friend or a family member or significant other even. Sometimes you got to tell babe, look, I just need a moment to myself. I just need time to myself. If they don't understand that, they not for you. They don't belong in your life. Like sometimes I have to explain, listen, my anxiety ain't good. I'm tired. I'm broke down. Cause then if I try to go and I'm tired, you gonna see it all in my face. My attitude gonna be bad. I'm gonna just mess up the whole aura. And I don't like that. If I'm tired, I'm gonna rest. Sorry, sis, I can't go. My bad, bro. I ain't gonna be able to make it. Like it's just I've learned to say no. I used to be very bad with that. I used to feel guilty until I learned to put myself first because I am the most important person in my life and you are the most important person in your life. Nobody has to walk in your shoes but you. Nobody has to live your life but you. I always say everywhere you go, the one thing that you have to carry and have with you at all times is yourself. You can't that's your luggage. That's your pack light. That that is look, I have a whole singing session on here. Y'all gotta watch out for me. But the only thing that you take with you everywhere you go is yourself. And if you can't carry yourself, then we got a problem. If you cannot carry yourself through life, we have a problem. And in order to carry yourself, you have to practice what? Self-care. Do not, I repeat, do not burn yourself out. Take time to relax. Relax. And I'm talking to y'all and me because I still need to practice this. I still need to take a minute because I'm always doing something. But baby, let me tell you, yesterday, I ain't do nothing. I watched Law and Order all day. Slept. I ain't do nothing. And it felt so good to just not do anything. No work. I ain't even talk to nobody. I already don't do social media. Like, I just literally had a day to myself and I loved it. I sat on the couch, ate snacks, and watched Law& and Order all day, and it was life. Even if you gotta take a day, cut off your phone. My phone go on do not disturb all the time, especially at a certain time of the night. But, baby, if y'all ask anybody that know me, I don't like my phone. Give me some time. I don't wanna talk. I don't wanna talk. You gotta learn how to stand your ground. I ain't got time for it today. So just give me a minute and I get back with you. And if they don't understand that, they not a real friend. So with that being said, I hope that helps somebody. I hope you understand the importance of self-love and self-care. And I hope that you begin to practice self-care and self-love if you are not currently doing it. And if you are, shout out to you. Okay. Shout out to you if you are. And find other ways that you can. Take that time to yourself. And with that being said, again, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Elements of Me and on Facebook at Elements of Miranda Evans. And I will talk to y'all in the next episode. Bye.